Sup pals, Parev here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. And today, first, we will be learning all we can about the things we can do in the Room of Requirement, our base of operations, our secret clubhouse.
We can't tell you because you're not a member of the club.
Oh wow! No way! Oh damn!
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh, what's going on? Display. Whoa. Transforming.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
Oh!
If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Will do, Professor Weasley. Will do. Oh, you! From the herbology class.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Leander Pruitt.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court.
All right, man.
I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class.
All right.
Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Summoner's Court!
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Now it's my turn.
Accio.
Let's go when it's green, baby.
Accio.
It's all about position.
Happy feet. Bravo, bravo.
Why are you in my way? Gosh.
That's pretty good.
Gosh.
Accio.
Not
Feeling
bad.
it.
Not bad.
Feeling it, Mr. Krabs. You're not gonna win this time, Leander, my boy. You're not winning this time, Leander, my boy. I got you. I got you now.
That ain't Falcon. That ain't Falcon.
Oh yeah. Perfect. All in the
I'll
blues,
let you have
baby.
that one. Well done. You beat me.
Good match. Good match. Good match. That was good. I only had 1 point. I had like
Bit of good luck. That's all.
That's right.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least.
You won like so
I'll let
many
the
times.
others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
Got
I suppose
this,
you're
man.
right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
Thanks, man. That was fun. Do I get money from that? Oh, I don't think I do.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Hey, what's up? Oh, you're Imelda Reyes. What's up,
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even
Papillion.
Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
How dare
Only one
you.
way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff! Alright then, Slytherin. Make room for the
Actually, why
Hufflepuffs.
not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh, it's nothing! Now I'll show you real flying.
Did it. Brilliant.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, I dodged all of that. Oh, baby! Oh, I'm a crazy person. Nobody gave me my broom license. Oh, I'm crazy. I have a need for speed. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm doing much more better now. God damn it. Woohoo! Should be an option to do like broom tricks or something. Or Papa
Success.
Willie. Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. Alright.
Now that's more like it.
Oh, you did this in 2 minutes? Sure about that. Alright.
This is rather fun.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely
true.
my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know.
This broom drift.
Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I
Oh,
did,
yeah.
but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Excuse me.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
The Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. I've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Forbidden?
You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
Exactly.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic.
Hey, a
but
pal
you
after my
should
own
learn
heart.
it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
It's a Z.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like you said. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
You want a duel? First thing, you want a duel?
It's time to duel!
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's fire.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Oh, Uncle
Well, meeting a
Solomon
new
dick.
student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was
my.
it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
Tell him the secret.
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you the truth. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'll tell everybody the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
You
I
already shared
trusted you
something.
with knowledge of the secret
Exactly,
undercroft.
exactly.
You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not
Yeah.
entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find
Probably.
out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
I got you.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Oh shit, someone's outside.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh fuck.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together.
Never
And
noticed her.
herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring
Nice.
and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My
Oh,
father
calm
is
down.
friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if
Jesus,
I need
calm
to.
down, man.
Daddy, chill.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Yeah, this
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Alright, sure. Goodbye, man. Nice meeting you. I was about to say nice seeing you, but...
Oi, can you help me?
What's up, Arthur?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise.
You think this is a problem?
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure thing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
So... what the hell? Oh! Oh! This is it! This is it!
Accio! Revelio!
Yeah, this is it!
Accio!
What? Am I not supposed to Accio this? Or is this another? Is there another one? I don't know. Oh my god.
Owls must be incredibly intelligent.
What the hell did you do, Peeves? You scared the student so much, she's...
know where to deliver their letters.
I don't know what the hell...
It's been ages since I've sent an
God damn! I don't know what spell she's studying, but...
This stairwell looks promising.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I was already there. Can't I help this student?
Confringo!
Oh.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the
Exactly.
treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I
Well,
wonder
there you
what came
go.
of Arthur's search. Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Thank you for having me.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of
It's
how
game
reasonable
over.
I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I got you. Say no more.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
A few inches later.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected.
It was big.
I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for
Oh,
good
Puff,
when I
baby.
show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an aura.
See?
Wow, those are
Great niece?
Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is
Exactly, didn't
Richard
mention.
Jackdaw?
Never
He was a
mentioned
student here long
Richard
ago.
Jackdaw.
Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Swear to God, if this guy
Evidently,
betrays
Peeves
us.
stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Nice.
Oh, Peeves.
Alright, let's go.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Where are they? What are they?
This looks promising.
Ooh. Careful, Professor.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Where are they? Not there.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig?
Okay.
And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Huh? Oh, I've been there.
I know that tower. It's
Yeah.
not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
I love Rex.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
All right, Madam.
Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears.
Right.
Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Are you saying someone died here?
Someone died here?
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
I guess there's no question to the efficacy of your plans then.
What do you have
Someone
to say?
died here. Finish.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius, pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it...
Glacius!
There you go!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Nice. I was like, where is she? She blended right in. Okay, no, wait. God damn it, brain. God damn it, brain. Oh no, be careful. Careful. Oh god.
How wonderful to see you again.
Oh, did I learn it yet? No, not yet.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Alright.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh, it's for heavier objects. It's a utility spell.
Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Over here.
Right here. Alright.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
I guess like they know, they have a clue.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Alright, pals. I guess we'll end it here. So, yeah. You know the deal, pals. I made you smile. Please like the video, made you laugh. Consider subscribing, hitting the ding dong notification bell to get updated whenever we do content like this. And if it really made you happy, consider sharing with your friends. Have something to enjoy together. But yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm a little bit... Let's just say nature is calling me. That's why I'm a little bit you call this? Yeah, not really stable, you'd say. But I'm lost for words. But yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'll see you pals in the next one. Bye bye.